It is me again. Wow, 3 whole videos, guys. Oof. I told you. I will. I'm taking this stuff serious now. 3 whole videos, back to back. This is the third one. This is gonna be a longer one, honestly. Like really a long one. I think I'm going to be not doing these a lot because these take a while to record, a long while. Like Jesus, I don't think I'll ever. I think I'll stick to the whole 8 to 10 minute formula for the foreseeable future, and then only do like a 20 to 25 minute video every so often when I'm feeling really motivated about what I want to talk about, which is now. This video, as the title suggests, this is the best gacha that doesn't feel like a gacha at all. When I tell you this, I mean this. Obviously, it's, a gacha game still. But for the quality of life, the effects, the storytelling, the everything about it, it just doesn't scream gacha game. It just screams AAA. Everything about it just feels so premium. The graphics looks amazing. The small key details, awesome. The story, it's good. And then, well, that's pretty. The story, it depends on who you ask. Some people say it's like peak fiction, and other people will say it's good and could be better. But all in all, it's just such a good game. And honestly, I'm talking about Wuthering Waves, baby, or Wuwa, as everyone calls it. But yes, well, I tried to hide it in the thumbnail, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm gonna just say it is one of the best gotcha games I've ever played, and trust me, I've been around the block. Genshin, oh yeah, I played that. HSR, I play that daily. Zenless Zone Zero, that's my hey, that I play that too. Well, not as much now because of the stuff they have been doing lately. That Angel's a delusion. We don't talk that another video another time. Another video another time. But yeah, I played it. I've been around the block. Even not Factory Sim. Well, technically Factory Sim. Arc Knights Infield. I played that too, but it wasn't for me, unfortunately. Good game, really pretty looking, but the story and the gameplay didn't really capture me at all. I wasn't really much of a fan of the whole factory system, like at all. Maybe I'll try and like give it a shot, maybe when it like gets some more updates in. But for now, it's kind of just collecting dust in my um not YouTube backlog. No, it's kind of just collecting dust in my um game library. For HSR, I like it. I like the turn-based system of it. I like it's kind of like Persona. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's kind of like Persona, but it can get kind of dry sometimes. Like the whole of like 3.8, that was something. I'll probably release like a summon video because I they brought Rappa out of the basement, man. We used to pray for times like this. They brought her out the basement. Is all I'm gonna say. So I am currently grinding. What is it? Crystals? What's the like currency for HSR? I don't remember, but I'm currently grinding the summon materials for it, so I can get Rappa. I already farmed her artifacts and her upgrade materials. I already did all that. So now I'm just waiting on her banner to come. I got about like 30, 40 pulls so far, and we're getting, I think, what was it? I don't remember, but we're getting a couple soon from that. But I will be pulling for her, and I'll just have a video of me summoning and using her. Don't roast me too bad, because I don't got proper builds on it. And then next up we have Zenless. Zenless, I have fun. The combat is like really fun in that game. It's like solid A tier combat in my opinion. The story for Zenless, uh, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I've only played up to season 2, episode 1, and then never touched it again. I'm not even gonna lie. I have not touched the story at all. I'll still play the game and like summon on characters, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't played the story in like forever. I do eventually have to catch up, and if I want to unlock the materials and stuff for it, but it is what it is. I'll do it all someday. I don't know. Before HSR story, I don't know. I'm like super behind on the story, like really behind on it. I have not. I'm not caught up like at all. Maybe in the future I will, cause I'm stuck in an eternal limbo of wanting to see what it's talking about. I'm in Pentacoding right now. I want to know what happened, but I also could just skip it so that I can get up to the latest stuff. But I don't want to do that. So it's like an eternal dilemma that I have going on. Well, yeah. Anyways, that's enough of that. And then Genshin Impact. Yeah, let's move on. Next segment. Next segment. Back to Wuwa. Wua's story has been like really captivating to me for like not off rip. Well, not no yeah, not off rip, but the gameplay and the like feel it gave off like saved it at the time. Cause well, one, my phone couldn't handle it when it released, unfortunately, so I had to wait till it came to PlayStation, and now I play it almost daily. But as time progressed, the story has just been getting better and better and better and better. It's been like one upping itself every single patch. And it's like super like free to play friendly because I'm a free to play player. Free to play player like through and through. Haven't spent no money at all on any of the 3 games. I've been free to play on all of them. So when I play a game, I'm like, can I get enough pulls for characters I like, or do I like have to pull out the card? No, with Wuwa, I haven't had to spend money not a single time. I almost always get the character I want in this game. Sometimes, though, I do come up short because I'm lazy and I don't feel like grinding all the stones available. But you know, who else doesn't do that? And do I lose a lot of 50/50s? Yes. Yes, I do. I won out of a year of playing this game. I have won one singular 50/50, and that was on Ameth. That's it. Every other 50/50 I have lost completely. I had to go to hard pity. It was it was something, man. Look, I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, but yeah, this game, the graphics too. Like the graphics in this game look insane. I got some gameplay in the background going. That's just me farming the not farm what well yeah farming. I was doing the weekly memory thing. I forget what it's called, but the thing you do for like the 120 asteroids. But yeah, I was like the animations are always so insane. Like all of them look so good. It's like you they might have the best in the market right now. No low key. They got the best animations in the market right now. Like not even joking. And then you got the story. The back to the story. Well, we're going back to the story a lot, but it's just the story is really good. But what I like about the story most is the fact that the characters are actually expressive. Like they aren't just sitting there deadpanned or just with their arms crossed. No, They make faces. They like laugh. When they laugh, they're like actually you can see on their face that they're laughing. When they cry, you can see tears come down their eyes. It's like, and when they're like pouting and when they're embarrassed, flustered, you can see all those, you can see emotion in their face when they're like talking and stuff. That's what I really like about, that's what I like about Wuthering Waves and Arknights and Arkfields. Arknights infills, I mean. The facial expressions, when it makes the story feel so much more alive. Like, actually, like when you have something not just standing there and then making a monotone face with like a monotone voice, it's like, oh, this is happening, that's happening, blah blah blah. It's like, no, who wants to sit there and do a story that's usually 3 hours long with like characters just standing there, arms crossed or arms on your face? It's like, no, I don't get how you get enjoyment out of that. I couldn't do it, and that's why I really like Wuthering Waves. It has that, and Arknights has it too, and that's why I liked that game. That game is a really pretty looking game, and it runs smooth. Unlike, unfortunately, that's one of Wua's downsides. It's if you don't got like a really good PC or mobile device or a console, uh, you're kind of gonna like not it's not gonna run very well on your phone. Storage is also another problem. Well, personally, since I'm on console, storage isn't really a problem. I got like over a terabyte on my PlayStation. I got 2 terabytes on my PlayStation Pro. So I personally don't experience this problem, but I do know that it's a like pretty big problem on mobile and PC. Like specifically mobile is apparently reaching like 30 gigs, I think it was. 30, 50 gigs maybe. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. And on PC it's like over 100. So, optimization it is a problem. It doesn't really affect me personally, but I can definitely see what people's issue with it is. But yeah, that's like one of the downsides to it. But I'm not like a developer, so I don't know how that would work to like optimize it. But yeah, ooh, excuse me. Um, where is I? Yeah, but Arknights has it's a really pretty looking game. So it's like super unfortunate that I don't rock with it because it's like it's cool. I was excited for it. Then I played it. I played it for a good 3, 4 days, but it just got to a point. The story didn't really captivate me at all. It was just tutorial sim. And people are saying, oh, if you get to this place, oh, if you get to that place, it'll get better. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. If it has to get to a certain point to get good, I'm not there, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not there. It was like that with Wuwa, but Wuwa, Weather and Waves had um combat and stuff going for it. It had other things besides the story at the time because a lot of people will tell you 1.0 story was not the best but not the worst. Like if you get through it, then yeah, it gets way better from 1.3 onwards. But the start, it's pretty rough. But if you can make it, it has other things like the combat and like the characters that make you want to stay. As for Arknights, it's like the gameplay is kind of not there for me. The whole factory thing is just kind of like, eh. It's like a specific type of people are gonna like it, but others aren't. Which it's cool, but it's just anyways. I don't want to sit here and just like say, "Ooh, Arc Knights is bad and Withering Waves is good." No, I like both. It's just I like Withering Waves better because it's nice. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like a really good game. The characters, like in a recent 3.1 story, it made you like feel something. Like it's the story for 3.1 was one of the best. Got one of the no, in my opinion, the best gotcha story quest I've ever played. This is I'm caught up to not caught up completely to Genshin, but I am at what is it called? Nodcry. I'm at Nodcry, um, and for HSR I'm in Pinacone, Honkai Star Rail, and for the other ones, I didn't really feel too connected with Honkai Star Rail story all too much. The music is good though. I really like the music in Honkai Star Rail. They like kill it with the music in that game. And for Zenless Zone Zero, well, I don't really remember much of it because of how long ago I did see. Because season one was like a while ago now, so I don't even remember it for real. But I do know that I remember it me being pretty invested into it. I think I'm not too sure. It's been too long, and I don't think it. And I don't want to start a new. Oh wait, I think I can like go through the story quest for it. I don't remember. I know there was a way to like replay cinematics from old story quests, but yeah. But like 3.1 was like the only um gacha quest to actually like make me feel something. Like every other gacha quest was just like in other games was more so like, oh wow, that's crazy. That just happened. Oh wow, that's insane. And then but this one was really like it got me in my fields. It got everyone in their fields. It made everyone like look at Withering Waves like, oh, this isn't power fantasy slop. This is like actual stuff that we have to think about. Like, I won't go into spoilers in case anyone like wants to play it, but finding out some things about Rover makes you think about really makes you think rethink really all the stuff that he's done. Like finding out his past, what like his hopes were and stuff before he wiped his memories. It's an insane thing to think about, really. It's like this character who seemed perfect, godlike, with zero to no flaws, is actually a very flawed person. Like, he's very flawed. He's human. He's not the person we thought he was. And his interactions with everyone is like, oh, this guy is actually just like you and me. He's just, you know, yeah. Okay, that made no sense, I know, but you'd have to play through darn. You'd have to play through the story in order to understand. But yeah, just play Withering Waves, man. It's such a good game. The gotcha system is pretty generous, actually, besides losing 50-50s like back to back. But if you pull one of the unit, if you pull enough, if you pull the unit and you don't want to spend any more astrites, if you have enough like coral, which is like the store equivalent of the which is like if you have enough coral, which is like the stuff they use in the store, you can just buy two whole dupes of the character. It's about 600 coral to do it, but still, you can just straight up buy two dupes for free, which is crazy. And like weapon banner is guaranteed. Like there is no like two weapon banners, no 50-50 on it. You can just pull a character. Now, okay, you got it, and then go for the weapon. Just hope and pray you don't go to hard pity. And pull it early on, which most likely won't happen unless you're like really lucky. Which in that case, yeah, yeah, you're unlike me who had to go to hard pity almost every single time. Yeah, I'm a very unlucky player in these gacha games, man. Anyways, but yeah, this game is truly amazing. Like Kuro Games is a awesome company. I'm not gonna say here. I sat here and glazed them for like 20 minutes. I know, but it does have its like downsides. Like I said, optimization can be pretty bad. Storage is a huge issue for a lot of people right now, and the early story was pretty meh. And they do have a slight issue of like moving forward with only one character, the character who's on the banner, and then after the banner leaves, they just kind of disappear into nothingness, which I kind of agree with now after looking at it in a more objective lens. I really didn't want to, but I too much evidence piled against me, and it's like, well, yeah, that's true. They do just disappear into nothingness. But other than those, it's a really good game. In my opinion, the best gacha game in the market right now. Like it's serves up everything, high quality. It's like watching a movie. Like every patch after 2.0 is like an amazing adventure. Like it feels like traversal. Each region has its own like way to traverse the land. Like the first region in Renaissita has flying, and Lahairoi it has a motorbike, and in all regions you can glide. But yeah, the motorbike is like the best thing they've ever added traversal wise because it's actually so fun riding that thing around Lahairoi. And like the areas, the game just looks so like awesome, man. It's such a good game. Did I make a 23-minute video to glaze Wuthering Waves? Yes. Yes, I did. I made this video specifically to glaze this game in all its glory. Like, actually. This game is just too good, in my opinion, the best on the market. Like, if you want to play a gacha game without it really feeling like a gacha game, play this game. Like, actually. This game, super generous with its currency. They're always giving away something for free. And that's about it. This video was just a video of glazed Wuthering Waves. New video will be out probably soon. I'll have to think about what I want to talk about. But yeah, I'll definitely be making a Hawkeye Star Rail video for Rapid though. That's for sure. I'm definitely doing that. Unless I lose my 50-50. Otherwise, you're never seeing it. Deuces.